Bonsoir, mes amis. I am here tonight at the Masquerade Ball, and I am so excited about being here with all of mes amis. So I have a wonderful co-host tonight, and I'm going to introduce him. He is my lovely and very Southern gentleman. Well, he's not a Southern gentleman. He's from Seattle, but he acts like a Southern gentleman. He is our author friend, Gregory Phillips. Speak up, Gregory.
Hello. So excited for tonight.
Gregory, tell us about your costume.
Well, the top half is a crow's mask that I got some years ago. And I paired it with my COVID mask, which just makes it actually look so much better. To, why not have two masks instead of one?
I love it. Well, I had to be able to breathe, so I'm just peeking out from underneath my fan. But I am introducing Gregory Phillips, who is one of our Pulpwood Queen authors, and he's going to help me introduce all of you that are coming on tonight. So just pick one of the names and introduce them, and we'll let them tell about their book. You pick.
All right. Well, the first author I see on my view is actually my good friend Janet Oakley from my neck of the woods in Washington State.
Oh, Janet Oakley!
Look
at that, lovely.
On. So tell us about yourself,
Janet.
This is a handmade mask. Her second attempt.
It's fabulous.
It's supposed to represent Norway, where Quisling Factor's from, but also the Pacific Northwest, because I write from there. And we met in the parking lot at Starbucks last night, because the first one she did, she's a master clip, and it dissolved when she put paint on it. So she was mortified, and I said she'd come up with something different. I think this works really great.
I think it's fantastic. And the ingenuity into your mask is quite clever. You get a lot of points for
thank you.
Having a reading connection. So I would like to introduce my executive director, Mandy Haynes, who's come as scout from To Kill a Mockingbird with her mask. Mandy, please come and make the big reveal. You have to talk.
I think it's pretty self, it kind of tells.
There you are. Now that's a mask. She's in full body armor. Oh my gosh, tell us about your costume, Mandy.
Well, I think probably everybody on here has seen To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes, it's my favorite book.
Christmas pageant, she's the ham.
Oh, the ingenuity, and it's so you. It is so you. So who's next? Who would you like to pick, Gregory?
Well, I see Betty Koval right here at center with a fabulous mask. So Betty, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm pushing the season for let's hurry up and get Mardi Gras here, and hopefully, it's the only mask I could find in the house.
Well, it's pretty fabulous.
Well, thank
you. Unique, my dear. All right. Well, back to you, Gregory. Gregory, before we continue, I want you to tell everybody as the Raven about your books that have been Pulpwood Queen Book Club selections. Would you please?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to. Thank you. So my most recent book, which was a bonus book last year, was A Season in Lights, which is a story of passion, ambition, and escape set in the colorful artistic underworld off Broadway in New York City. And it's been a really exciting year. It's won a couple of big awards and has been just very well received, both by readers and really validating to me by the arts community, especially the ballet dancing community, which is a big part of the book. And then my previous two novels, The Exile and Love of Finished Years, were both books of the month in past years for the Pulpwood Queens. So it's been pretty much my whole writing career. I've been involved with this group, and I just am super grateful to Kathy and all of y'all for all of the support.
Thank you, Gregory, and thank you for introducing all of our authors this evening for the big reveal. Janet, speak again. I didn't get a photo of you. Janet.
Want me to say something again?
Yeah, so
Well-
I can get a photo. Lean down
Alright.
so I can get the whole Norway experience. Oh my,
I will
Okay,
take a
back-
picture upstairs.
back up, back up.
Back up, just.
I feel like Mary and Antoinette.
Well, honey, I'm right there with you. So who else did I miss that? Mandy, you got to put the mask up again. I got to get a picture of you.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. I'm going to get a picture of you as you are. Okay, but get the mask back on. And then I'll get you, Betty, because I forgot. I
Oh
get so
my.
excited. I forgot to take a photo.
No.
Oh my gosh, these are great.
Hold on, get Betty first. So
I got her. I got her. But
You
you
don't
all
wanna-
please send me photographs too of yourself, because you can take some really good ones of yourself at home. That's what I did with my iPhone. So I got Betty. Now I just need to get Mandy. Did we introduce anybody else, Gregory?
Me,
Who's me?
Ruthie.
Ruthie, we haven't gotten
We
to you
haven't
yet. So
introduced
hang
you
on
yet.
just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Mandy. And okay,
Bellingham. And the last part of my
I got
Bellingham.
it. All right. Is it your turn, Gregory, to introduce someone?
Yeah, so Ruthie is next. So
Yes, Ruthie Landis of
and
Chicago.
I love your mask, Ruthie. And Ruthie is a former theater performer, just like myself, and the characters in my latest novel. So Ruthie and I have something in common there. And Ruthie, tell us a little bit about yourself and your last book.
Huh? I didn't expect
Oh,
it.
darling,
I didn't expect that.
darling, that hair.
I know. It's your hair, darling.
I-
I'm trying
well,
to-
No, it's
I'm
not.
I'm being Kathy. I've got
Well, I'm
Kathy.
being
here.
Marie Antoinette.
I know, but Kathy, I'm trying to emulate Kathy.
Oh, well, you nailed it, honey.
Anyway,
Nailed it. We even have same
Anyway.
goal.
I didn't expect this. I thought I was just gonna do my little commercial. Anyway, what I'm supposed to talk about last book. Oh my God. My last
Say
book,
whatever you want.
my last book. Okay, I'll talk like this because it fits my hair better. My last book was published in July and it was called My Musings. And it's very deep. It's just very deep. That's all I can say. It's just very deep.
All right. Well, I have to go back to full view because I've got to see who hasn't been introduced. I know Bobby Cornblit has not been introduced from Atlanta, Georgia. So Bobby,
Hi, I'm ready
Oh.
for my close-up, Mrs. DeMille.
oh, well, you're gonna get it. You have to send me photos, people. This is fabulous. I bet you wore that gown to the Oscars.
I have before, and I'm ready for my red carpet, which is in line with my novel, which Kathy selected a while back, Red Carpet Rivals. And it's set
Fantastic.
during the chaos and glamour of the wildest day in Hollywood. And my superstar couples are vying, a strange couple are vying for the best spot on the carpet. And it's the story of Hollywood insiders at the studio, stars, scandals, and I tell it all in a work of fiction on the red carpet. So thanks, Kat.
Sounds just like Versailles. Okay.
A lot of intrigue.
Okay, it's your turn, Gregory, to pick somebody to introduce.
All right. Well, the next person I see over here is Jacob Marquez with the
Jacob.
background looks like a bit metaphysical here. So
Jacob, your mask
How are you,
is so
Jacob?
realistic.
I know. I was searching around for stuff. I was like, I can't find that. So I'll be prepared next year. If we do this again, I'll be prepared.
Well, it looks like to me you're in outer space too.
Yeah. It looks like I
One way to
actually.
get rid of COVID.
It looks like I actually have puberty because I have a beard. When I have the beard off, I look much younger. I look like I'm 12. And I don't have the
I
beard.
would shave the beard if I had one, because I sure don't look like 12.
Wait, just wait, Kat. There's always later.
Next, I would like to introduce my king. Oh, Robert Gwaltney, the big reveal.
Hello, Kathy.
Where are you, my darling man?
Can you find me?
I'm looking for you, but you're not popping up when you speak. How weird.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
It's Louis.
Where are you? Why aren't you popping
There
up?
he is.
There he is.
Oh my God.
Oh, my Lord.
I cannot
I'm Louis.
catch my king.
But you make Kathy call me fabulous.
Love your beach waves.
Oh, it is so talking. There we go. Now we're talking. I wish you could see the whole ensemble.
Yeah.
I'll post a full body picture later.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Do you think James Wade is going to come in the underwear that he ordered today?
Maybe.
He did. He ordered the black underwear with the Oakley Queen stamp of approval on the cheek. I can hardly wait to see him in them. Okay,
original
Gregory, your
bloodshot.
turn. Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Next,
who's next?
so next I see another of my Washington cohorts, Susan Wingate, with looking like she's come straight,
Susan.
like a deer that's come straight out of the woods.
Oh my goodness, Susan and I are
Oh,
simpatico because
I
Susan,
love that.
I have 3 deer outfits because I'm always going as a Holly Lake Ranch deer everywhere I go. It's fabulous. I
We
can't
have
believe
You're
black
it.
muted.
deer, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go out tomorrow morning to feed them in this. I wonder what they'll do. Because I went out with my tiara on, and they looked at me like, holy shit, what's going on?
You better make sure that there aren't any bucks around because you're quite attractive.
I might get pumped. That'd be lovely.
Oh, dear.
Oh, send me
You like my
photos.
ears?
Okay, let me see who I have not recognized. Let me go back to view.
We need to do Kim. Do Kim,
Oh.
because hardly anyone was
Kim
on. with Kim.
Davis, come forth, Kim. We want
Hello,
to see your costume.
hello. Let's see. Let's turn the light.
Kim,
Hi.
special effects.
Yeah.
Talk to us, Kim.
Madville. I'm so proud of all our Madville authors. We have, what, 4 have we mentioned this time? We had, Wonder Chang with Sanju. We have, well, we talked with Francine Rodriguez with a woman's story, and we talked with Lee Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my
Zacharias.
gosh, I've got them all mixed up.
Zacharias.
Zacharias.
It's late in the week.
Hey, it's been a
And
long
then,
week.
and then we didn't have Tom Shachtman, but he was also a
Yeah.
bonus, wasn't he?
Yes.
With the memoir of
wear
the
that
Moontown. So
hairdo
we have
now.
to,
That's
Huh?
really cute, Kim.
isn't
Kim,
that
it's
great?
fabulous. Send me photos. Okay, is it
Okay.
your turn, Gregory?
Yeah. So next I see Stephanie Chance with her great Anna Karenina hat and her beautiful Italian villa backdrop. Ooh,
Oh,
nice
Funny,
mask.
Stefani.
Hi, Stephanie.
Oh,
yeah.
the big reveal. I love it. That's fabulous. I think somebody suggested you wear that mask to the ball.
Yes, yes. I think the queen herself suggested this.
I was in her shop and I go,
You look
Stephanie, you need
fantastic.
to wear that to the ball. So she said she would, but I love what you have on. Are you
Thank you.
warm enough? Are you
Yes,
warm?
I am. This is from Budapest. The fur is from Budapest. I got the hat is from Russia, and the mask is Venice. And in honor of the Carnivale that starts next month in Venice.
Are you going to be there when it's going on?
No, I get there in April.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I was going to be really jealous if you were going to be there because I would love to see that. And let's see who else. I know Rhonda. Rhonda, where are you? You are sparkly and glittery. Come forth and show yourself, Ruby Falls. Where is she?
Oh, you mean me?
That's
Yeah,
Deborah.
Deborah, I'm
Deborah. Why did I say Rhonda? Deborah.
that's okay. So I'm sparkly, but I'm not masked. So I put the glitter out.
Well, you have really gone all out. That tiara is to die for. I have to know where you got it.
Amazon.
Pretty.
Amazon will take a photo and send it to me.
All the way
Okay.
to the Amazon.
We're giving Amazon a lot of business this week.
We are.
Okay. And is it Gregory's turn again?
So yeah, so I see James Martin next with some
James.
wild headpiece. Tell us about what you're wearing, James.
Where are you, James?
Where
I'm
am I?
looking
I'm in
for
the,
you. Let me see.
Yes.
Up at the top.
But the-
That easy.
I have a whole collection of masks.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, James.
They're all
Oh, wow.
handmade. With my first book, the trilogy, Pushing
Oh
Out
yeah,
Based
pushing out the river.
based on Pushing Out the River. This dance troupe, Polish dance troupe in Milwaukee, invited me every year to a mass ball, and they
Oh, how fabulous.
so every
Did you
year I
tell
came
them
home.
that you were a former timber guy of the year?
Well, there has been no ball the last couple of years, but
Wow, you
yeah.
guys, it's so cool to see your eyes through these masks, man. That's really cool. I love that. The peacock. The peacock. Okay. Let's see who's next. Who haven't I introduced? Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, let me look here. Wandra Chang, come forth. Talk to us, Wandra. Tell us what you inspired your mask.
Well,
Oh, wow.
at lunchtime, I went to get another crown because the other one, all the diamonds popped off. And I,
Oh, no.
I put the mask and I thought I was being creative. I couldn't fit into anything. I gained so much weight during COVID. So anyway, so I'll stand up a little bit. So
wow.
this is my skirt.
Honey,
Skirt.
I have on scarves that I pinned around me, just scarves.
So this is the best I could do.
I think that is fabulous because a skirt works well to make fake hair too. Because I used to use my old petticoats when I was a kid. I pin them on my head and pretend I was Goldilocks.
That is too
Right.
cute.
Okay, who is next?
Next
Who
I
is-
see is Kathy Ramsperger with a
Kathy
Thank
Ramsperger.
you so
Orange
much
mask. Is that a
because my
bird
arm
mask?
was about to fall off.
Oh my
Oh, that is
God.
great.
Wow, Kathy.
Wow.
So this is more reminiscent of my writing career than the book, but I'm going to reveal something underneath too.
Uh-oh.
Is
Because
that
my
a
readers
phoenix
wrote it.
rising?
It's a phoenix.
I love it.
And I've always written, but I feel like this is like my final journey and in this lifetime. So I've always written, and this is what I've always dreamed of doing, writing novels, and here I am. And as far as the book, this is an anemone, and I ordered them, and they just came today.
Oh
Bit of
my
all the weather.
goodness.
And it's not only a red poppy, reminiscent of the Great War, but it's reminiscent of a Phoenician legend between Aphrodite and Adonis. And when he was killed because of their love, the river ran red. And every spring he returns to Mount Lebanon and all the anemones come out.
How
So that's why I
fabulous.
have it on the binder of my book, on the
I
spine of the book.
love
cool.
it.
And now I have to reveal this because
I love it.
my readers voted on a mask. And I want to thank my daughter profusely because she has a collection of masks.
I love it.
That
I
is way
love
cool.
it.
Yeah,
It's so, you guys also look so different. Oh, it's fantastic. How about Sarah Stommy? Sarah.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh gosh, that's great.
I made this mask. I am the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh.
And this is a former Halloween costume. I actually made a dress, but you can't see all of that.
It's fabulous. And it
And I
goes
just
so well
way
with that
cool.
background.
And I actually have a dragon tattoo, but I won't tell you where.
Wow, that's something now we're all picturing. Okay. All right, Gregory, your turn.
All right, Julia Daly,
Julia Daly, come forth.
tell me about what you're wearing.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
I love
everyone.
the tiara
Wow.
combo here.
Hey.
Thank you.
That's great.
I'm coming to you to pay homage to all you queens tonight from Fredericksburg, Texas.
Yes. Well, what ingenuity. I wear necklaces on my head all the time. You know, the best costumes are this. When you just get in the closet and you start, you know, I have lipstick on my eyelids. I mean, I just do whatever it takes. And this is a Fascinator hat that I made when we had Jane Ryder, who was a British hair designer, came to my book club, and we had a Fascinator high tea workshop, and it was supposed to last 2 hours. It started at 2 and we got done at 10:30 at night. We had to order out 2 meals because we were starving, but I got my Fascinator done, and now it's on my Marie Antoinette wig. So the things you can find in your closet, you guys just, you know, I've worn a Christmas tree on my head, a ship in a bottle, you know, you name it. Okay, who's next, Gregory? Oh, you did her.
You're up.
You've got the wave. My turn to look and see who has not been. Grace Salmon. We haven't done Grace. Okay, speak up, Grace.
Hi, everybody. This is my first Pulpwood Queens weekend. So I thought I was being super smart, and I signed on as like mystery Pulpwood Queen because I thought we were supposed to be totally secret.
Well, we forgot the name was in the box.
Well,
At least I did.
No, trust me, you guys are so brilliant. I can't even believe you can put sentences together at the end of this amazing, amazing week. I'm so honored to be a bonus book. Mandy and Kathy, I don't know how you've done this week. It's been so much fun. I think my mask is the same as my new best.
My new cousin.
Betty,
Yes,
right?
my new
Betty and
cousin.
They're twins.
We're
look.
twinkies. I love it. I love it.
Yes,
You look
Betty,
like you
Betty-
have on sunglasses underneath yours.
No, I just have real glasses.
I need to learn how to do
Like
that with my
blue.
readers.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
That is so cool. I love it, Grace.
I
Hey,
do
Betty, I
too.
love you, my new cousin.
My new
Okay, now do
cousin.
not take the costume off unless you get a picture for me. Okay, who's next, Gregory?
All right, how about Alice Early? You've got a fantastic.
Woo!
gift
Alice
there.
Early, where are you, Alice?
I'm right here.
Okay,
This
I'm
mask,
Oh,
love it.
fabulous, darling.
kind of an artifact.
An
Some of
artifact.
you- yeah, well, sort of. Some of you know, very few of you probably, that I spent a lot of my career as an international executive recruiter. And I was with a firm that had these crazy every other year retreats sort of thing, where they get everybody together and do nutty things, and people got really drunk and
I like this.
kind of nuts.
Shocking.
But one year it was sort of a Mardi Gras theme, and they gave out these masks, and this was my mask.
It's
We're
fabulous.
talking probably 30 years ago. And I love this mask so much. It's got peacock feathers
Wow.
and these, you know, and I just loved it so much that I've kept it all this time, never knowing that I would ever have a use for it. So
You better keep it around.
this is my use for this gorgeous mask that I've always loved. So it's my Mardi Gras special for my part of the Pulpwood Queens, and it's even pink. So I put my pink shirt on and my sister's beautiful glam scarf, and here I am.
Well, you look amazing. Yay, I love it.
Kathy, she said she was used to going to crazy meetings years ago, so she fits right in, huh?
Oh, I can't wait. That's what I'm missing. I can't,
Well, when we have the live
here we go.
when we have the live one, we dance like it's 1984.
That's
I mean,
right.
it's like insane how much we dance. And then
I'm glad to hear it.
Gregory, who's introducing with me, he is a tango master. So
Oh,
he
my.
is going to, when we come back together, he will have to, he promised he'd teach me how to tango. So I don't know if I can flick my leg up that fast. But
Give it a try.
Yes, you can, Kathy. Yes, you can.
I don't know.
I was taught
I can
tango.
get you to flip your leg up that fast.
I have taken dance lessons all my life, but I've never learned a tango. But I did one time when Madeline was 7. Somebody said, "Oh, look at those cloggers. They're clogging for Christ." And I go, "Oh my God, I've got to learn how to clog." So Madeline and I went for a year and we clogged, man. We had the best time. She was 7 and I don't know. I was in my early 40s. I don't know, but we went twice a week and we clogged with all these senior citizens at a center, and it was so much fun. Okay.
I was taught to tango by
Oh,
Robert Duvall. When I lived in Virginia, he and I were neighbors in Virginia, and Robert Duvall was an amazing dancer, but particularly tango. And had parties where everybody would tango. And I learned a little bit about how to tango from Robert Duvall, but I can't remember any of it. So we have to start over.
did you know that, Gregory?
We're
Did
definitely
you know that Robert?
Dance with
I
him?
knew he
We learned
danced,
from
but I
him.
didn't know he
No, he was a
tangoed.
wonderful tango.
Yeah, I
Go to Archie.
then you and I are definitely dancing some tango at the next girlfriend.
All right.
It's a date, man. I'm going to watch you and learn. Okay, let's see who else. Deborah Thomas, we haven't done you.
Yep, here I am.
Okay. Well, talk so I can get a picture of you.
I'm right here. Hi.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, the only mask I owned was a Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead mask. And I thought, well, I'll dress as my favorite Mexican-American writer, Sandra Cisneros. So
That is
That's
cool.
perfect. My daughter does wonderful theater makeup, and we went to the Day of the Dead event in Denton, Texas, and we painted up. It was so much fun. And if you ever go to Denton, Texas, when they have it, they have coffin races.
Oh my
It's the
God.
craziest thing I've ever seen. And I mean, there are like 100 of them, and they're on wheels, and they go down a hill. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Who puts it on, Kathy? I have to try and go to that when things start up again.
Yeah, I think we went right before COVID, and I had never been, and she knows how to do all, she works at Rose's Costume, which is the largest theater costume place in the Dallas Metroplex. Yeah. And she does the sewing, and she worked before that as doing children's theater at Tyler Children's Theater. So
my daughter sewed a lot of masks with them through the pandemic. She would go and they put all the already cut pieces out, and you could pick them up and take them home and sew the masks and bring them back.
That's
wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Robert. It's Gregory's turn again.
You're getting your handsome men mixed up, Kathy.
Oh, really?
So how about Lisa Cullen next?
Lisa Cullen.
Well, hello, everybody. This is my first time, and I don't.
Oh, your hair!
It's only because I don't have a tiara and I don't have a mask, so I thought I would put my hair as high as I could.
Did you do that yourself?
I did. I did.
Oh, I am
Wow.
very envious. I want you to turn around.
Wow.
Wow. I'm so
That's pretty.
impressed. We
Thank
had a girl one year at the hair ball. She walked in, we go, huh. Her husband is an artist and he wired her hair up into a sign that said 2000 whatever hairball queen.
I
Oh
remember.
my
And he wrapped it
God.
around the wire. Is anybody here that remembers that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen.
It was
And
fabulous.
who was it that had their hair all done up in she came as a tornado?
That was me.
No,
Oh,
no, there was
Ginger.
somebody else.
Oh, no. Ginger was
the-
an oil well. I forgot.
Oh, she was
can't-
an oil well. I went as a tornado, and when I'd spin around, I had fishing lined fence posts, cows, tractors, and so they all were rolling around me. And I remember my now ex-husband, when I walked out the door, I go, "How do I look?" He goes, "You look like hell." I know, that's why I'm not married anymore. Okay,
What
who's
do you
next?
do? What do you do if you don't have any hair? I mean, I don't have any hairs on my head that are longer than about 2 weeks.
Honey,
So
do
what do
you
you
know
do?
this is my hair?
Oh,
Put a wig
I always
on.
assumed it was your hair.
Extensions.
This is not my hair, and it's up at least a foot. It's a Marie Antoinette, and it's got pearls, and I added junk to it. So I wear, you guys, do I normally wear like 50 million wigs
Yes.
in every color?
yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, but
And here I thought you were a mistress of color technology in your hair.
I am.
You.
I do that too, but I have actually, I just renewed my salon license, and I've been doing this hair since cut and color since 1977, and I just renewed my license, and they're not cheap. And then the salon I was working in closed.
Oh no.
Oh,
So I just do hair at home, and it's hard to do your own cuts. Now I still, do the color, but I don't, it's too long to cut. Okay, who's next, Gregory?
You're up.
I am. Okay, let me see who we have not done. Holly Golightly, look at this. Speak up, girl.
Oh, fabulous.
Oh my God.
that is
Whoa.
way cool.
I have to pull this out.
I
Oh,
just want to know
wow.
where your breakfast is at Tiffany's.
It was
That
this
is
morning before we
Now
got
that is a
online.
Kentucky Derby hat if I ever saw one. Have you been to the
Really?
Kentucky
What is
Derby?
it?
This way.
No, but
Mm.
Kathy, this was my mother-in-law's that I told you
Wow.
about.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, did she wear it? Where did she wear it?
She did. She had the most gorgeous hats. And when we were going to donate this or whatever, and I said, I'm going to try that on. And the minute I put it on my head, I was like, I want it. So I kept it.
Do
And
not
this
get
was-
rid of
this
it,
is-
because when we all go,
No,
when we
never.
get back to together again for our live event, I find a church, a nearby church, and we all go to church and we wear our Sunday crowns. And
Yeah.
you should have seen the first time I walked in with 40 of my authors all wearing hats. Everybody just like, but the African-American women dress for church, and my mother always did too. She wore the suits with the purse and the matching pumps and pearls and the big hats. And I still wear hats everywhere. You've seen a lot of them at Girlfriend Weekend. I mean, this weekend,
Yeah.
but I have tons. Don't get rid of that hat.
Oh, no, this is forever. But I have to tell you, when I found out about the Masquerade Ball, I started looking for a Audrey Hepburn mask.
Like the Halloween
they-
mask in the film. You
Yeah,
can't
and
find
the
those
only
anymore.
ones I could find were the sleep mask, where she wears the sleep mask to bed. They had tons of those.
That
But the
would've
only
been
one I
funny.
found, there was one in England that actually looked like her face.
Oh.
And I didn't order it, and I missed out, and it's gone now. So
Well, do
I think it was the last one on earth.
you remember when she went into the dime store and they stole the Halloween masks in the film?
Oh yeah.
Or maybe that was Barefoot in the Park. I'm
No,
getting
that
Yeah,
mixed
that was
up.
barefoot. I think that was
That was
barefoot.
Barefoot in
No,
the Park.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was with Robert Redford and Jane Fonda. Sorry.
Yeah, that was,
No, no,
that's okay.
no,
no,
it was Breakfast at
They
Tiffany's.
did go shoplifting and breakfast at
Yeah, and
Tiffany
she had on a
too.
cat mask.
That's right.
Yes,
And they had
That's
the
right.
little-
That was the cat
Gosh, I'm
mask.
gonna have to watch it again. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious. Well, we're sleep deprived, so but you look fabulous.
Fabulous.
Anyway,
Okay, Gregory.
Deborah, yeah, this was Amazon, Deborah.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Okay.
I
who's
love that
next?
she
Okay,
said this
fine.
is Amazon because
Yeah.
last night when I went to eat with my card playing friends, I had on my cowboy hat with my tiara on. And one of my friends goes, "When did you win a tiara?" I said, "Honey, I bought this on Amazon." I've never been in a contest.
You should have told her you were former Miss Alabama.
Only in the Pulpwood Queens we have a tiara on top of a cowboy hat. That's
I mean, you have to. When you go to Texas, it's a given.
yeah.
If you go to the Jefferson General Store in Jefferson, Texas, they carry cowboy hats with built-on tiaras just for us, and they're
Wow.
very inexpensive. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, Gregory, who's next?
All right. How about Joanne Pagler? You're wearing something kind of wild on your head. Tell us about
Joanne Pagler, let's see what you got.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
That's fabulous. You know, that's
Right.
one of my favorite artists. I love it, but can you see anything? Oh, you got she's got little pinholes. It's like the ham. Oh my God.
That is
You guys are so
cool.
clever. I cannot believe it. Well, don't joggle it because those little holes are awful tiny. You're liable to trip. That's fabulous. Did you make that? Did she make it? She
She
can't hear.
muted herself.
Oh,
think
you
she's
muted
muted.
yourself. She has no clue what's going on.
Oh, she's trying to unmute, but she
Can't
can't
see.
see with those two little tiny
She
holes.
can't see.
I said, tap her on her shoulder. Tap her on your shoulder. She's gonna go all night clueless. I'm so sorry. Okay, who's next? Let me look at the gallery view. Oh my God, I've laughed so hard, my face hurts. Okay, let's see. I've got.
Wait a minute, I'm back.
What about Carl?
Judith? Judith,
back.
we haven't done Judith. Judith, come forth. Judith. Hi.
My first masquerade. So
Wow.
this is I'm now calling it an antique mask because about 20 years ago, friends of ours for their anniversary did a Venetian ball. And they made each of us a mask. And it was made for me and I loved it so much. Like Alice, I've kept it all these years and it's been in a closet and I never knew if I'd ever be able to use it again. And here I am.
Well, you better hang on to it because there's going to be lots of opportunities.
It'll start coming out of the closet now.
All right. Okay. Gregory?
All right. I'm looking here at Zoe. Are you wearing a wedding veil? Are you getting married tonight?
Zoe?
Oh, wow.
Oh my. Tell us about your mask.
Hi, I'm Minnie Mouse, and I just wanted you all to know that Mickey and I have set the date. We're actually going to get married. It's going to be soon, like next week, and we're going to get married at Carnivale. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. In that voice, I want you to sing us a little song.
I'm excited.
Well, sing happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday. I can't see a thing.
Oh my God, that's just
hysterical.
That's great.
Just adorable. Thank you so much. Okay, who we got next? Who have we not covered.
Um,
Carlton and Lorraine.
Yes.
Oh, Carlton.
There's
Lorraine.
Lorraine in her original. I think you've seen that before.
That's beautiful.
That's a real New Orleans mask, isn't it?
Yeah, we were in New Orleans and I figured, well, I'll probably need a mask for something.
So Carlton.
And I'm asphyxiating in a genuine original N95 construction, not medical. That's not medical, that's construction mask. I don't know how construction workers wear them without truly expiring within the hour. And
All I know is I think you need to start a rendition of YMCA.
This is a construction hat from where?
Well, from
Lorraine collected it.
Starry Night.
Yeah,
It's-
this is
it's
the
a
Van Gogh
hat.
show at
Oh.
the museum.
Oh.
The museum was showing Van Gogh construction hats. Oh my God.
I know.
How do people survive in these masks? These poor guys. I'm sure no one
just
ever
don't
wears
go
one
out. I don't
on the
have a
job
clue.
site.
You guys are darling. That's just really, really great.
They
Okay.
really work though. We did the floor in my new kitchen a couple years ago, and the last layer, we had to go to sleep on the living room wearing mask all night because it wasn't dry.
Oh my
So
God.
we wore those N95 all night long. My son slept on the floor and I slept on the couch.
Oh my God. And we also had tango lessons from Robert DeVal.
Across the kitchen.
Oh, you're kidding me.
The guy gets around.
I'm getting one from Gregory Phillips.
Lorraine had a friend who was a real professional tango dancer and danced with him.
Yeah, and she invited us and we didn't know what to do, but I think he was disappointed that we couldn't dance.
Yeah, I think she told us, oh, it's easy, you can learn real fast. No, you cannot.
Oh.
At least not if you don't want to commit assault and battery on your partner's legs.
That's what I'm worried about. I could take Gregory down.
We did eat a lot of Argentine steak that night, so.
Gregory Phillips is a professional tango dancer.
Yes, he is.
I've shared videos through the years of him. I don't know if it was competing or just doing an exhibition, but it's pretty incredible. It's pretty impressive. And the time he danced with Claire Fullerton was just 2020. So
2019.
2019.
Oh my goodness.
Time flies.
Golly. Okay, now have we introduced everybody?
No,
No,
I see somebody.
So got two more. So
I'm gonna
Vina Rao. I see Vina Rao here. With
Oh, wow.
We got purple.
This is
so much fun.
It's really, I think it's kind of sad because I hate to see you cover up your beautiful face.
Oh, thank you. I
But that's
actually have my
beautiful.
reading glasses on top of my mask, and I'm crying under my mask because I have eye makeup inside my eyes.
It's
Okay,
darling.
so
I love it.
I'm a purple lotus, which is the name of my book.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hold it
and
up
I
one
also-
more time. I want to get a picture with your book.
Okay.
If you can see. Yay.
Pretty.
Clever. Oh, what? There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. Anybody else we missed?
Yes, I see somebody. Oh,
Yes.
I see a couple.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, I'll just put them up. You want me to just
So
put them up for you?
I see here my good friend Carol Vanden Henden with
Hey there. Carol,
beautiful mask on.
Okay, let me get a picture of Carol. Woo, Carol.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Oh,
I do work for a chocolate company, so I have lots of Halloween costumes. And I thought, since it's so magical winning a Pulpwood Queen recognition, I have my Ouija costume on. I don't know if you can see, I actually have a Ouija board on me because today's so magical. And the whole week's been incredibly magical. And also I've noticed all week long, people have had such cute pets, and we don't have a pet at home right now. So I just wanted to introduce you to my beautiful black cat, who also adores my pink boa.
Oh my God, hold that cat up again. My nickname's Cat, so I love cats. Oh, that is so cute. Just
I
this
love
eyes
cats
glow in the
too.
dark.
Yes, and speaking of glow in the dark, I cannot wait until we're in person together for one of these Pulpwood Queen conventions because
Yes.
all of the dancing you're talking about sounds amazing. And I am ready with my portable disco ball ring.
It's cute. You're ready. Oh, let's just pray on it, everybody, so we can all get together and have fun. Okay, we've got somebody else, right?
Yep, a few more.
Okay, who is it? Gregory?
I see Kimberly Brock. We haven't
Kimberly
yet, and you've got a beautiful mask.
Let's see, Kimberly. Oh, what a
Oh,
cool
wow.
one. Pretty, pretty,
Now,
pretty.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my peacock feathers, but I was supposed to come right as like your favorite literary character. Was I right?
Yeah.
She's ham.
So,
Oh,
can you guess?
That's cute.
I'm in my pantsuit for Scout.
Well, you did you see Mandy's outfit?
No.
Mandy, show her.
Where's Mandy?
Mandy. Oh, can you see her?
See?
Mandy. Mandy.
Isn't that great?
Great.
I love it.
Love
I
it.
love it. Thank you. I got to get the shirt. Okay. Let me get the shirt. Okay. Do we have anybody else?
Got a couple more.
Okay.
Deborah Thomas. I don't think we've done you yet.
No, I did, Deborah.
Did we do Deborah? Okay.
Yeah.
Loveless Cook.
Lovelace Cook, where are you?
Taking off my costume. I've been here disrobing, watching.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on a sec. Let me drape something back over my head. I was thinking
We'll wait for you.
the earrings were so heavy, my earlobes were getting longer by the minute.
Were they from India?
They're heavy. It's hard.
Yes.
I'll tell you,
Oh,
I've
they're
worn so many
beautiful.
big earrings this weekend. I don't have any on because my ears
This is
hurt.
some of the jewelry.
Oh, well, just share with us. Just share what you had on.
Oh, okay.
Am I on speaker view? Let me see. I want to. Yeah, talk and then you'll pop up on our screen.
Okay, I've got this marvelous, can you hear me? I've got this
but
marvelous.
you're not popping up for some reason.
Okay, well, never mind. I'll go back to the other view.
No. We wanna
Okay,
get-
now
All
she probably will.
Okay, now try it.
All right, here's
Now.
Okay.
wow.
my necklace.
Wow.
Oh, and I took off these dangly earrings. They were so heavy.
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Hold it up again.
Hold
Hold it
out.
up.
The necklace.
No, the earrings. I got the
Oh, the
necklace.
earrings.
Yeah,
The earrings are great.
Beautiful.
And I have this wonderful,
Wow.
actually I have on a really nice sparkly dress.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you, Lovelace.
Welcome.
It's really cute. Thank you. Okay, who's up next? Hey, where did all of our guys go tonight? The competition's going to be easy for all of you sexy readers. We
Is it
don't
just-
have that
is
many
it just
guys
me, Robert
tonight.
and James.
Kathleen!
You
Wow,
are-
girl.
Unmute. Oh, there you go.
Unmute.
Yeah, good. You good. Cute.
Oh my gosh. That mask
You're
is
amazing.
awesome. Where did you find that?
Look at that.
That is incredible.
Yes.
Whoa, don't mess with Texas women.
Yes.
Fantastic job. You did good.
My name's Sassy. I'm a fictional Texas writer. I write under the pen name Sassy. Don't mess with me. I suck at costumes, but I got my Lone Star earrings on.
And your earbuds.
And my earbuds. Y'all, this is the best I could do in a robe.
You look great. That's a good look for you.
Impressed.
I like that look. You're kind of like the Invisible Woman too. That reminds me of that costume with the, Okay, anybody else? Okay, everybody, did you bring your books to Sexy Read? What? Come on.
Yes.
Okay, do I have to get you all started?
Do we have to read it in our mask?
You have to, you can take your mask off.
Because I was sweating. My throat was
Okay,
sweating.
you can take your mask off, but I'm going to video this.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll put my
Wait a minute, just a minute. I am going to Facebook Live you. Okay. All righty then. Everybody get your books ready, and we're going to go say your name and what your book is, and then I want you to read, a couple of sentences as sexy as you can, but wait till I say start. Just a minute. Oh my goodness. All right, let me announce what I'm doing. Just a sec. Da-da-da. Hi, everybody. This is Kathy L. Murphy, the Pulpwood Queen, reporting live from my little cabin in the woods because we're getting ready to do the Sexy Read-Off contest. And Jacob, are you going to go first? Jacob of Reading Corner is going to read a couple of sentences to us, sexy as you can. Jacob, go for it.
Well, make sure you watch me on Sound Days every Saturday at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific on Sound Days Facebook page.
Fantastic. There is our first contestant, Jacob Marquez. Okay, who's next? Come forth and start talking. Say your name and your book.
I'll do mine.
Okay.
Susan Wingate. Oh,
yes.
Okay. I'm going over to, because I can't wear my readers. This is How the Dear Moon Hungers. I think we are, Shelby straightened her back and once again pulled that errant strand of her hair. Yes, it is hard, she said, and looked over her shoulder to Roy's. Look, like I said before, it's all fuzzy. I don't know. Now I'm sorry, but please, I have to go back to work.
Susan Wingate, author in her sexy reading. Who's next? Say your name.
I'll go next.
Who's next?
I'll go next, Janet.
Janet Oakley.
So
and
this
your
is
book.
from research. This is Mrs. Hale's Receipts for the Million from 1857. Receipt 827, candles and lamps. In purchasing wax, spermaceti, or composition candles for company, there will be a saving by proportioning the length and size of the lights to probable duration of the party. Mixed wax and spermaceti make the best candles, of which a long 4, that is 4 to the pound, will last 10 hours. A short 6 will burn 6 hours, a 3, 12 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sexy. Okay. Who's next in the sexy reading contest?
Julia Daly.
Julia.
Julia Daly is reading the first 4 sentences from No Names to Be Given.
Okay.
Men loved Sandy's body. She didn't have the option of leading with her wit or intellect. Her looks arrived first. It was a blessing and a curse.
Oh, woo, how provocative. All right, who's sexy reading next?
Deborah Thomas. I'm the author of Loose, which was a bonus book last year, but I'm going to read from my work in progress, which right now is being called The Promise of Pangea. It's coming out April 2023. And these are my few lines here. After dinner and a few glasses of wine, they made love for the first time. It was a bit awkward, yet tender. Afterwards, Lucas whispered, "Next time will be better. We'll take our time." In the morning, before he left, they did, and it was.
great, Deborah. Okay, who's going to follow that? Who's sexy reading? Sexy reading from our authors. Who's next?
I'll go next. Veena Rao.
Okay.
Say your, oh, Veena?
Veena Rao, Purple Lotus.
Okay, wait till you pop up on screen. Keep talking.
Okay.
There
You
we
see
go.
me now?
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
She wished she had the courage to look into those bewitching eyes rather than at the wall or the floor. But he was seated too close. His t-shirt was too stylish and the fall of his hair too charming over his forehead. Later, in the safety of her room, she would imagine brushing it back with her fingers, peering into his eyes, reflecting on a magical color. She would cross the threshold to immorality at leisure.
Woo! Way to go, Veena. Okay, who's next?
Well, I can.
He's got some really sexy stuff.
Who is
Not that
this?
sexy.
Who am I talking to?
This is Carl.
Carl.
Oh,
Come on, Carlton Eastlake.
Okay, there we are. So
Okay, Carlton.
This is from Monkey
Woo,
Business.
monkey business from your book. Let's hear your
They're
sexy
out in a
reading.
power boat going up to see a rocket launch from Cape Canaveral. For the people this afternoon, it's after all the business descriptions, I told them they'd have to tune into a discussion about sex in Hollywood to get the sex. Here it finally is. So,
okay.
They're out on a boat. 2 hours later, with the salt spray from a quick run out to sea stiffening our hair, and croissant sandwiches of ham and Gruyere with little cornichons and a bottle of sparkling wine put to good use, and the sheets on the bed below still delightfully cool even after our leaving them with pale stains. We were at our ease 3 miles offshore, baking and chatting on the boat's sun deck beneath a pure blue sky, the ocean peaceably swinging us to and fro like babies swaying in their mother's wombs or grandparents enjoying a second childhood in their rocking chairs.
Oh my gosh, way to go, Carlton. Are you gonna read, Lorraine? No.
My books are really sexy. I mean,
Yeah, okay. Who's reading next? Sexy
I'll
reading.
read.
Who's me?
I'll read. This is Wandra.
Wandra Chang is going to sexy read for us from her book.
I don't have a sexy voice, but I'll read.
Okay.
She lifted her face to look him in the eye and pleaded, Kongu, I want this, just once, to have no regrets. He was quiet for a moment and said, we may regret. I won't, would you? They sought each other unhurriedly as though they had unending time. She felt something new.
Well, I thought that was pretty sexy, everybody. Okay, who's next?
I'll do it.
So James and Carol have their hands raised. Do you want me to click? You want me to click on?
Yeah, just have them say their name.
Am I up?
James, who's up?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
Jim. Let's go.
Here's looking at you, kid. This is a poem I wrote actually, which I hope to have published in a book called Ruminations next year. The Winch is Dead, with apologies to William Shakespeare. No, to Christopher Marlowe. It was a troubled time, fraught with turmoil and war in a foreign land, so why should I care now? A brief meeting of bodies, nothing more than flesh pressed close, lips and tongues touching, breasts commingled, laughter, sighs, and cries, translucent oil, white skin, white sheets, head thrown back, a pulsing vein, honeysuckle scent on sun-warm neck, lips, fingers, breath, long past, long gone, passion, sunlight, voice, faded and dead. All that remains are floating remnants of a struggling memory. So why should I care now?
Way to go, James. Way to go. Woo! Okay. All right. Who's next?
Hello, darlings. This is Carol Van Genhender reading from Goodbye, Orchid.
Okay, let's see. I don't see her on the screen yet. Where's Carol? There
Can you
you
see
are.
me?
Go, Carol.
All right. How come people make it sound like your accident is the end of the world? Orchid blurted in a whispered hush. Happens all the time, he said. Well, that doesn't seem fair. You can do everything you want. He looked at her appreciatively. Not quite everything, he said. She leaned her shoulder against his. He smelled great. You know me. I'm Team Phoenix, she said.
Way to go, Carol. I love it. Oh, Robert.
Okay, so I'm reading from Wuthering Heights.
Oh, boy.
Catherine Earnshaw, may you not rest as long as I am living. You said I killed you. Haunt me then. The murdered do haunt their murderers. I believe, I know that ghosts have wandered the earth. Be with me always, take any form. Drive me mad.
Oh, who's gonna follow? Oh, yay!
Okay, I'm reading from The Art of Traveling Strangers.
And tell your name.
Oh, Zoe Designy.
Okay.
The cold leather couch sent a chill through my body on contact, and I crossed my arms over my chest. Scanning the room to avoid the doctor's eyes, I noticed a small ink drawing beside the window depicted a man and woman reclining together in a loving embrace while being transported over a village by a winged horse.
Ooh.
I was
Who's
hoping
our
for the
next
mini
sexy
voice.
reader?
Oh.
Oh.
You gotta give me a
Lovely.
sec.
Okay, just a second.
No, she's ready.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
ready.
Tell your name of your book and your name.
Okay, Laura Whitfield, Holly Golightly. Untethered, Faith, Failure, and Finding Solid Ground. I'd better go, I said reluctantly. He reached over and kissed me. Then unexpectedly, he picked me up in his arms and carried me down the stairs like a bride across the threshold. See you later, he said, setting me down next to my car. Not knowing what that meant and afraid to ask, I got into my car and watched as he climbed back up the stairs. Look back, please, he did.
Ooh. Ooh. Way to go. Okay. We have another reader?
We've got a few.
Are you
Okay.
ready?
Let me
Who do you have?
I love that Robert's fanning himself.
Okay, say your name and your book.
Kathy Ramsberger, The Shores of Our Souls.
I did my sexy reading.
Okay.
We
You
often
having
live.
fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh, good. Well, I don't want to keep you. I just
Go to
walk,
bed if you need to.
walk the
We
dog.
got kissing and stuff going on in the background here, y'all.
Not good.
Is that Holly Golightly?
Holly
Is that
Golightly.
hat?
Holly.
Don't let me interrupt.
Get a room.
Get a room. Okay, Kathy.
We often lose ourselves in love. Rarely do we find ourselves there. Never do we see it coming. He wears a European suit, an expensive watch with a black face and gold hands glints on his right wrist. Not much taller than she, but wiry. He seems at once exotic and familiar. Olive skin graces distinct, proportionate features. His dark hair reminds her of her mother's, and his graceful stance her father's. He moves with a purposeful gait, arms relaxed, head tilted slightly to the right. He seems part of a world she has yet to experience.
Ooh, thank you. Do we have another reader? Oh, James, former Timber Guy of the Year. Are you ready for this?
I am. Okay.
Go for it.
This is from Fortune's Child, Empress Theodora. And she's already met Justinian. Theodora and Justinian lay on the wide sleeping couch, luxuriating in the afterglow of lovemaking, a tamer lovemaking than that of the night before. Justinian shifted to his side, his head propped on his left hand as he studied Theodora. When she felt the fingers of his right hand moving from her breast up to her necklace, she tensed, her stomach tightening. She had meant to take it off. She usually did, but passion had ruled. "What is this?" Justinian asked. "I've not seen this before. Is it a moon, Thea?" He asked. Oh, he leaned over and drew the object on the fine golden chain closer for inspection. "Why, yes, it's exactly that. A moon at full phase. It even has the round face of the man in the moon, smiling back at me. I saw it at his jeweler's on the maze," Theodora said, "and I was drawn to it. It was a whim." "Was it?" "Yes." Theodora wondered whether he recognized the moon as a symbol of fertility. It was pagan, of course, and antithetical to Christian belief, but she had taken to wearing it often, nonetheless.
Thank you. Thank you, James. Okay. Why do I keep saying Rhonda? Deborah.
Okay, I'm on the Ruby Falls. The sexy part might be the snoring dog you hear in the background.
Okay. You can read anything sexy.
I'll try. When the light is gone and the wine is still flowing, we order carbonara, the Roman food of the gods. Eggs and cheese and bacon and pepper, pasta cooked al dente. It nourishes us and comforts us, and maybe it arouses us. Carbonara, soother of babies, calmer of tempers, aphrodisiac to lovers.
Woo! Ruby Falls. Wonderful. Okay.
Might see
Alice.
snoring from your dog too.
This is part of a letter written to Jack the Jumbie, who is the ghost in my book, from a young woman with whom he had a long affair. "Dear man of my dreams, I had a dream about you last night. More than a dream, a visitation. We were in the school darkroom and you were there. You had made photographs and hung them all over the place. Me, from every conceivable angle. It made me look so pretty, so right. You pulled beauty out of me into the lens, and I felt you were reaching into me and finding something that I didn't even know was there."
Wow, beautiful. Thank you. Stephanie.
This is from Mamma Mia, Sinners, Saints, and Escapades, True Stories. Linda blinked as though something hit her eyes and then dramatically says, "Everything. When it comes to lovers, I want the ambiance to be equally as beautiful as me. I want the table set with flickering candlelight, the atmosphere alluring with red roses, the stage attenuating a dramatic mood for fireworks. I want to open my eyes and see beauty all around. Don't give me a plain vanilla love affair or a wall of whiteness with no fabulous accessories."
Oh gosh, I love that. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie Chance, y'all. Okay, do we have another reader?
I'll read.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Ruthie.
Okay, Ruthie,
Okay.
here she is. Ruthie's pretending she's me, you all.
So I need to warm up a little bit.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
She's having.
She doesn't even have to read.
All right. I'm ready now.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'll
read.
have what she's having.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
Me too.
This is from my musings. How does a tree feel when it has lost all its leaves? Do you imagine it feels like a tree? Does it even ponder its bareness? When you hide away parts of yourself because you are afraid of how you might be perceived, you run the risk of losing your true strength.
Ruthie Landis, you all, of my musings. That's just, you nailed
I think
it.
we have a winner.
I think we do. She's still going. Oh my God.
When
Okay,
she
do we
breaks
have
out
any
What
a
more?
Enneagram is
cigarette,
that?
if
We
she
have
breaks
any
out
more
a
to
cigarette, I'm really gonna get worried.
Afterglow.
Oh my gosh, you guys are fun. Do we have another reader?
Who's gonna follow that?
I don't know. Do we need to vote by applause? Okay, so everybody here, say something and we'll applause, and then the one that gets the most applause will be the winner, okay? So why don't we just start going backwards? Okay, the last was Ruthie Lance. Everybody applaud if you unmute everybody. Everybody, yeah! Okay, who's after that? Say your name.
Oh,
We're trying to vote. We're trying to vote, everybody. You know what? We will come
I think
back in
it's-
just a second with the
I
winner.
think it's unanimous.
Yeah, I think
Who?
it's unanimous.
I think Ruthie won it all.
I think Ruthie
Oh,
won.
no.
Ruthie Landis. Okay,
Ruthie.
Ruthie.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Guy? Who's the best Guy reader? Shout it out.
Robert.
Robert.
Robert Goldie?
Yes.
Oh my God, come forward, start talking, guys.
Hello.
Take my eyes off his hand.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Robert. Robert, I
That is
miss
the
you
new-
so much, Robert.
She's so hot. She's so hot.
So hot.
Ruthie Landis is our queen. So can we get Ruthie and Robert in the spotlight to show that they won? So you know what that means? You guys won a package to next year's Girlfriend Weekend.
Woo!
And we're going to be sending you some Pulpwood Timberline swag.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So we'll be talking after Girlfriend Weekend. So any final words, sexy reader?
I love you all.
Robert, what do you want to say?
I knew it would come to this one day, Ruthie. You
I can't hear you. What?
I said I knew we would come to this one day.
Well, I have to tell you all, I think you all did a fantastic job crowning you king and queen of the Masquerade Ball. Ruthie Landis and Robert Gwaltney. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all, we'll share more later. Okay, y'all, that's going up on Facebook. So you can share that with all your family.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Hey, I had a lot of Pulpwood Queens watching. It was pretty exciting. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to bring us all back on full screen. Now, normally at this time, after we've had the contests and we've done all this, we have the crazy dancing. But that's the one thing we haven't figured out how to do on Zoom. How we can all dance. And I don't even have any music that I could play. Well, yes, I do. I'll tell you what, this last second, I'm going to play something on YouTube, and you guys are going to dance in your seats. You're gonna
Didn't
die.
we go to bars afterward?
Huh? Yeah, you can,
Yeah.
Everybody have a drink while I get the music I want to put up here on the screen for all of you. This is my #1 dance song, and it's what I love to dance to and do at every girlfriend weekend. And I'm going to pull it up, and here we go. Oh,
There
it's
really
an
aren't many
ad.
men
Hang
anyway.
on.
And
It's
if they
gonna
want
play
to-
after the ad.
No, like,
Enjoy any two classics for $6, like the quarter pounder and cheese.
Don't dance to
well, this is a bit of a diversion.
Love shot. Love shot, yeah.
Whoops, what happened?
Where'd it go?
You got to dance it too hard.
This is a Ruthie character. Yeah, she was dressed up like Kathy. Like who? Kathy. No, that was a point.
Kathy's the only one hearing the music. I'm just
Make your
moving. Choose your era.
I can't hear the music.
It's really.
Can anybody else
I'm
hear
the spotlighter. I hope I can hear it. I'm dancing.
I met Kathy the spotlight dancer.
Yeah. There you go.
No, she knows it. It's a ton of people. He was on Oprah. What? He was on Oprah. Who? Kathy in 2005. Had more than-
I just
think I got-
realized we might be doing copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, this is a lot of fun, but it doesn't compare to live, does it? Anybody want to give
No.
a testimony of what live girlfriend weekend is like? Lorraine?
I don't know. I can't give a testimony, but I.
Because I'm here and I can hear it, so
Yeah, yeah.
she better not.
Now we're knowing Stephanie's been dancing with
It's
us.
electrifying, electrifying.
It is so much fun because we all dance in a group and nobody sits down except to drink. So everybody, I raise my glass to all of you. I toast all who came
need to
to
raise a
the
glass.
International Pulpwood Queens and Timber Guys Masquerade Ball.
Can they see
So
you?
this is to all of you. I love you so much and thank you for supporting me. And let's keep the fun going, showing that reading's the best entertainment in the world. Cheers.
Cheers. We raise our hats and masks to you.
And cats.
And cats.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you guys, anybody want to say before we call this an evening?
All I can say is anyone who has never been to a real live Kathy weekend, you have not lived yet.
Well,
Listen,
I thank you, Betty.
My husband came with me just on a fluke one year, and we were not through the first panel on Friday, I guess it was, and he turned to me, he said, I want to come next year. I went, okay.
We have a lot of fun, but you guys, it's not over. This is our hairball, but we've got a full day tomorrow, and I invite all of you to go to church like Gregory Phillips did with me the last time we were down in Nac. It's basically, you just click on the YouTube channel. It's it's on the program. Henry Britton is one of our authors, and you guys, he's written 2 fabulous books on building bridges. And his message is important. I'll see you there. He recognizes us. It's so much fun to watch, and it sets the tone for the day. And then we'll be back with full programs in the afternoon. Stephanie Chance is going to talk about our Pulpwood Queen trips to Europe. We're keeping our fingers crossed we get to go on another one of those. And then you have to come Sunday night because we're going to recognize every 2021 author, whether they're Book of the Month, International Book of the Month, or Bonus Book of the Month. And then we're going to announce our books of the year. So please support the authors that win, but all of you that are our book club selections, you're winners. And if you're 2022, you'll be up next year. So support your fellow authors. So we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. God bless.
Thank you.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Ciao, ciao.